The Marais Executioner Sword is one of the best and most powerful great swords in the game, even before the DLC. But with the DLC, there is the new items that can push this sword further, allowing us to delete bosses' health bar with the single use of this weapon Ash. But before we explain the build, don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. Okay, the Marais Executioner Sword is a great sword with a solid moveset like any great sword, and you can deal standard and pierce damage using the moveset of this sword. The only difference from the other great swords is the heavy attack, which will slam the ground forward, and it is very good and does not take much time to perform. So we'll be relying on the charge heavy attack to break bosses' stuns, and then by using the Ash of War we will completely delete them, because the Ash of War takes too much time to perform, which brings us to the Ash of War Eochaid dancing blade. And this Ash of War is chargeable, meaning you can deal insane amount of damage by charging the Ash of War if you can complete the Ash of War, because it takes too much time. Or you can use the Ash of War without charging it, it will perform much faster than charging it. And by using this Ash of War, you will launch the sword forward, spinning in multiple times, and it will end with the swing from the weapon itself. And sometimes if you find yourself in a tight spot while performing this Ash of War, you can cancel the last swing from the sword itself by mashing the dodge button. But it will not be necessary, because we will break bosses' stun first, and then we will use the charge version of the Ash of War to completely delete them. And against some bosses like Messmer, we will be using the Ash of War Endure in any dagger, and then we will switch to our main weapon and use the Ash of War with the charged version to give yourself a high poise so nothing can interrupt you while performing the Ash of War. This strategy can work well with Messmer, but with the rest of the bosses we will be relying on the charge heavy attack. You can obtain the weapon after defeating the boss in the shaded castle in the Altus Plateau area, and you can reach the castle from the Earthray Gazing Hill. Follow this road until you reach the shaded castle. From here, explore the castle to the top and you will reach this area. Here you will find the boss. After defeating him, you will get the Marais Executioner Sword. The weapon scales with Strength and Arcane, with B scaling on Strength and D scaling on Arcane, and it has physical and magic damage. But the magic damage is low, so we will focus on the physical damage only. And in order to get a high amount of damage from the Eochaid Dancing Blade, you will have to upgrade the weapon to +10. And for the stats, at level 200, 50 on Vigor, 20 on Mind, 40 on Endurance, 70 on Strength, so we can get a high physical damage. I did not put any points on Dexterity, but I'm using Melised Prosthesis, and it will give me 5 extra points on Dexterity. So you need just 14 points on Dexterity, so you can be able to use the sword, and 25 points on Faith, so we can use our buffs, and 50 on Arcane, so we can get also a high physical damage from the weapon. With the sword, you can use any dagger with Ash of War Endure. It's completely optional. We'll be using this method against Messmer only, and any seal you have available just to cast our buffs. For the armor, we are using the Dancer set. This set will increase the damage of the Ash of War by 10%, but it has low physical damage negation and also low amount of poise. So the alternative will be Rakshasa set. It will boost our damage by 8%, and also it has a good physical damage negation and 58 poise. But I will be using the Dancer set, so I can get the extra 2% damage for the Ash of War. For the talisman, we will be using Shard of Alexander to boost the Ash of War damage by 15%, and also Godfrey icon, because we can charge the Ash of War. It will boost the charged version of the Ash of War by 15%. And Melised Prosthesis to boost our successive hits by 11%. And lastly, Rotten Winged Sword Insignia also to boost our successive hits by 13%. And because we are relying only on the physical damage, we will be using Blood Boil Aromatic as a body buff, so we can boost our physical damage by 30% for 60 seconds. For the spells, we are using Blessing Boon to counter the effect from the Bloodsucking Crack tier, and Golden Vow to boost our damage by 15%. And lastly, if you don't have Blood Boil Aromatic, you can use Flame Grant Me Strength as a body buff. It will boost your physical damage by 20%, but it only lasts for 30 seconds. For the Flask of Endless Physic, we are using Bloodsucking Crack tier to boost our damage by 20% for 3 minutes, and also Thorny Crack tier to boost our successive hits by 20% for 3 minutes. And for the Great Rune, we are using more good Great Rune to get extra health. For the buff sequence, first activate your Great Rune using Rune Arcs, and then use Blessing Boon, Golden Vow, and drink your Flask of Endless Physic, and then Blood Boil Aromatic. Drink FP, two-hand your weapon, and we can enter the arena. But against Messmer, we'll use Ash of War Endure on a dagger, and then return to our main weapon and use the Ash of War. Whoa! That was fast. Again. Completely delete him. This strategy work only with Messmer. Okay, Rellana, let's dance. Using the charge attack against her will be hard because she can move fast. So we will just rely on the second phase transition. And sometimes we can use the Ashe 4 fast. Here as well. Until she go to the second phase. Now. What? So let's give her some space. Ah, you are done, girl. You are completely finished. The golden hippo have low boys, so breaking him will be an easy task. And we will use the Ashe 4 fully charged. Ah, he went far from the Ashe 4, but we can finish him. We don't need to stun break the dancing lion because his health is very low. We only need a good window so we can use the Ashe 4 fully charged. Come on, give us a good window. Yeah, you are completely finished. Okay, Romina, let's dance. Ah, you don't want to dance. Yes, yes, we can use the charge attack here and run away from her. And heavy attack here. Yes, a free hit here. Yeah, and you are done, Romina. Completely melted. Okay, Midra have an insane amount of health, but stun break him will be easy. Sit down, old man. Ah, that was not enough. We will come to finish you. We will come to finish you, old man. Against Commander Gaius, we will use charge heavy attack and also jump attack, so we can stun break him. Come here, big boy. Oh, that's a good combo. Easy to dodge. And give him. I have no stamina. Sit down, big boy. And you are done. Okay, Maliketh, let's dance. Oh, he's coming fast. He really wanna dance. He really wanna dance. Oh. But he doesn't have much time to dance. Sit down, big boy. 10k damage. Okay, GigaChad Godfrey. There is a very good opening if he throw his axe. Come on, big boy. Throw that big axe. Yeah, good boy. And you are done. Here is also a very good opening to finish him. This was insane. Okay, Radagon. Give him a charge. Ashe 4 here. Sit down, boy. He managed to escape. Managed to hit me. Okay, Elden Beast. Let's dance, Elden Beast. That's a lot of damage. Sit down, boy. Okay, our big boy, Radahn, we have to be very careful against him. Come here, big boy, let's dance. Yes. We give him a charge version from the Ashe 4. I'm getting greedy. Yes. And now we go with the charge version. Endure. Let him come down and we finish him. This will be the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and peace.